Welcome to my class today. We are discussing on the chapter circle. Today we will discuss on the topic of equation of circle passing through three non-collinear points. That's the topic first. Equation of the circle passing through three non-collinear points. Suppose we have 3 points. One is say A2 comma minus 1, B is 2 comma 3, another point C is 4 comma minus 1. And we are asked to find the equation of the circle passing through these 3 points. Passing through these 3 points. Like this. So, let us solve the problem. First, let the equation of circle be general equation, that is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals 0. Now write, this is 1, as circle 1 passes through the point A2 comma minus 1, that is we have to substitute x equals 2 and y equals minus 1 in this equation. As the circle 1 passes through the point 2 comma minus 1, therefore 2 square plus minus 1 square 2g into 2 plus 2f into minus 1 plus c equals 0. 4g minus 2f plus c equals to minus 5. This is equation 2. Let us write the equations here. First we get 4g minus 2f plus c equals to minus 5. This is equation 2. Next, as the circle 1 passes through the point B 2 comma 3, therefore 2 square plus 3 square 2g into 2 plus 2f into 3 plus c equals 0. 4g plus 6f plus c equals to minus 30. Write it here. 4g plus 6f plus c equals to minus 13. This is equation 3. Next, as the circle 1 passes through the point C 4 comma minus 1. Therefore, we get 16 plus 1 plus 8g minus 2f plus c equals 0. So we ultimately get 8g minus 2f plus c equals to minus 17. This is our equation 4. 8g minus 2f plus c equals to minus 17. This is equation 4. Now if we subtract 3 from 2, then c will be eliminated. So 2 minus 3 gives 4g cancelled, minus 8f, c cancelled, plus 13, that is 8, you get f equals to minus 1. Then subtract 4 from 3, that is 3 minus 4 gives 4g minus 8g, that is minus 4g, 6f plus 2f, that is 8f, c cancelled, plus 17, that is 4. Now substitute f equals minus 1 here. 8 into minus 1 equals to 4. Minus 4g equals to 12. G equals to minus 3. You get g equals to minus 3. Now, after getting the value of g and f, just put them in any one of the equations. Any one of the equations 2, 3, 4, you get c. Let us put these values into. Putting f equals to minus 1, g equals to minus 3 into, we get 4 into minus 3 minus 2 into minus 1 plus c equals to minus 5. If c equals to minus 5, this becomes plus 2 minus 12. Minus 10, this becomes plus 10, so c equals to 5. So look, we get all the values of all the three parameters, g, f, c. So we have the equation of the circle. Now we can write, therefore equation of the required circle is x square plus y square plus 2 into g is minus 3. 2 into f is minus 1 plus 5 equals 0. So simplifying, we get x square plus y square minus 6x minus 2y plus 5 equals 0. x square plus y square minus 6x minus 2y plus 5 equals 0. So, we take some homeworks on this topic. Find equation of the circle passing through the points origin 0, 0, 0, A 1, 2 and B 2, 0. Now look, as the circle passes through the origin, so initially you can take C equals 0, that is you can consider, write this, as the circle passes through the origin, so let us consider the equation of the circle in the form x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy equals 0. Just two unknowns, g and f. Now as it passes through A, you get one equation involving g and f. Again, as it passes to b 2, 0, again here y is 0, so you get the value of g directly from that equation. Now putting the value of g, you can find f. After getting g and f, you can find the equation of the circle. Write down its answer. Answer will be 2x square plus 2y square minus 4x minus 3y equals to 0. Take another homework. Passing to the points P 5, 0, Q 0, 7 and origin 0, 3. Here equation of the circle will be x square plus y square minus 5x minus 7y equals to 0. Next question. Find the equation to the circle passing to the points 4, 3 and minus 2, 5 and having a diameter along the line this. The circle passes through the point, say A. A is 4, 3 and B is minus 2, 5 and equation of a diameter is 2x minus 3y 2x minus 3y equals to 4. And you are asked to find the equation of the circle. First write answer. Let equation of the circle be the general equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals 0. Number 1. As the circle 1 passes to the point A 4, 3, so we have 4 square plus 3 square plus 2g into 4 plus 2f into 3 plus c equals 0. That implies 8g plus 6f plus c equals to minus 25. This is number 2. Again, as the circle 1 passes to the point B minus 2, 5, therefore minus 2 square plus 5 square plus 2g into minus 2, 2f into 5 plus c equals 0. That gives minus 4g plus 10f plus c equals to minus 29. This is number 3. Now subtract 3 from 2. That is 2 minus 3 gives 8g plus 4g, that is 12g. 6f minus 10f, that is minus 4f, c cancelled. This is plus 29, so it equals to 4. Now divide both sides by 4, you get 3g minus f equals to 1. This is say equation 4. I am writing the equation here. 3g minus f equals to 1. This is equation 4. Again, it is given that equation of one of its diameter is 2x minus 3y equals to 4, and we know center of this circle is at minus g minus f. We know center lies on diameter, so write in this way. As equation of a diameter of the circle is 2x minus 3y equals to 4 and its circle is at the point minus g minus f, so we must have 2 into minus g minus 3 into minus f equals to 4. That gives minus 2g plus 3f equals to 4. This is equation 5. Now multiply equation 4 by 3. You get 9g minus 3f equals to 3 and equation 5 by 1, that is remains same. Minus 2g plus 3f equals to 4. Now just add them. You get 7g equals to 7. That implies g equals to 1. After getting g equals to 1, just substitute it here. You get f equals to 3 minus 1, 2. You get f equals to. You get g equals to 1, you get f equals to 2. Now you have to find only c. for C we have to use any one of the equations 2 and 3 what we have erased already. So let us recall the equation again. No problem. As it passes to 40, then we get equation 2 as 8g 8g plus 6f plus c equals to 20 minus 25. Now just put f2 and g1 here. As g is 1, this is 8, f2 that is 12 plus c equals to minus 25. So c equals to minus 45. So the equation to the circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx, that is 2x, 2fy, that is 4y, plus c is minus 45 equals 0. This is the answer. X square plus y square plus 2x plus 4y minus 45 equals 0. Now take a homework like this. Find the equation of a circle having equation of a diameter 2x minus y plus 4 equals 0. This is equation of a diameter. And the circle passes to the points say A 4, 6 and B 1, 9. Just like the previous problem, here your answer will be x square plus y square minus 2x minus 12y plus 28 equals 0. Next, topic, equation of family of circles passing through the intersection of given two circles. Now suppose here are two circles, intersecting circles. We know two circles intersect at 2 points, and we know there exist infinitely many points passing through two given points. Why? Because if we join A and B, we get a line segment AB. Then if we draw its perpendicular bisector and we take any point on this as center and OA as radius, we draw a circle. Any point on this line taking as center and this distance as radius, we draw a circle. So there exist infinitely many circles passing through two given points. So suppose x square plus y square plus 2g1x plus 2f1y plus c1 equals, this is number 1, and x square plus y square plus 2g2x plus 2y plus c2 equals 0. This is number 2. Now, equation of any circle passing through the intersection of the circles one and two can be written as x square plus y square plus 2g1x 2f1y plus c1 plus lambda into x square plus y square plus 2g2x 2f2y plus c2 equals 0, where lambda is a parameter. For different values of lambda, we get different member of the family. Just like the straight lines, in straight lines also we have studied this type of equation. Family of straight lines passing through the intersection of two given straight lines. Here also, this is family of circles passing through the intersection of the given two circles 1 and 2. Now, let us solve some problems. Suppose we have two circles, x square plus y square minus 4x minus 8y plus 16 equals 0. Number 1. Another one is x square plus y square plus 6x minus 4y minus 3 equals 0. This is number 2. X square plus y square minus 4x minus 8y plus 16 equals 0. Another one is x square plus y square plus 6x minus 4y minus 3 equals 0. And you are asked to find the equation of the circle which passes through the intersection of the given two circles and also passes through the origin. So first write equation of any circle passing through the intersection of one and two can be written as, or can be taken as x square plus y square minus 4x minus 8y plus 16 plus lambda into x square plus y square plus 6x minus 4y minus 3 equals 0. Now as it passes through the origin, therefore just put x equals 0, y equals 0 here. You get 16 plus lambda into minus 3 equals 0. So ultimately gives lambda equals to 16 by 3. Therefore equation of the required circle x square plus y square minus 4x minus 8y plus 16 plus 16 by 3 into x square plus y square plus 6x minus 4y minus 3 equals 0. Here don't multiply it inside. First remove the fractions. For this, multiply both sides by 3. You will get this. 3x square plus 3y square minus 12x minus 24y plus 48 plus 16x square plus 16y square plus 96x minus 64y minus 48 equals 0. So just simplify it. 19x square plus 19y square minus 12x plus 96x, that is plus 84x minus 24 28 88y 64 88y 48 cancel, so 0. This will be the equation of the required circle. Okay. Next question, show that for all values of p, the circle this passes through the point 3, 1. If p varies, find the locus of the center of the above circle. Good question. Here you are given an equation, x square plus y square minus 3p plus 4 into x 3p plus 4 into x minus p minus 2 into y plus 10p equals 0. First, you are asked to prove that this circle always passes through the point 3, 1 irrespective of the values of p. That is, you have to just put x equals 3 and y equals to 1 and show that it satisfies the equation. Then it will prove that it passes through the point 3, 1. So for this, suppose we number this equation as 1. Right? Putting x equals 3, y equals to 1, we get LHS equals 3, 1. We get 3 square plus 1 square minus 3p plus 4 into 3 minus p minus 2 into 1 plus 10p. This is 10 minus 9p minus 12 minus p plus 2 plus 10p. This becomes, look, 9p, 10p, 10p cancel. 2 plus 10, 12, 12 minus 12, 0 equals to RHS. For all values of p, for all real values of p, this is true. So it proves that circle 1 passes through 3, 1 for all real values of proved. Now the next part, if p varies, find the locus of the center of the above circle. Now write the given equation in the form of general equation of circle, that is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals 0. So I am writing in that form, x square plus y square plus 2 into minus half into 3p plus 4 into x. Look, this is g plus 2 into half minus half into p minus 2 into y plus 10p equals 0. Look, this is G, this is F, this is C. So its center is at minus G minus F. So center will be at half of 3p plus 4 and half of p minus 2. Now you have to find the locus of this center. So let p h comma k be any point belonging to the locus. Now look, if p h comma k belongs to the locus, then your h must be equal to this, k must be equal to this. Therefore, h equals to half of 3p plus 4 and k equals to half of p minus 2. So you get p equals to 1/3 2h minus 4, and from here you get p equals to 2k plus 2. So now eliminating p, we get 1/3 2h minus 4 equals to 2k plus 2. Just simplify. Multiply both sides by 3, you get 2h minus 4 is equals to 6k plus 6. So you get 2h minus 6k equals to 10. Divide both sides by 2, you get h minus 3k equals to 5. This is the relation between abscissa and ordinate of the arbitrary point p h k belonging to the locus. Hence, the equation to the locus of the point p h k will be, just replace h by x and k by y. So x minus 3y equals to 5. This is the equation to the locus of the center. Today's last topic is equation to the common chord of two given circles. Equation to the common chord of given two circles. Suppose we have these two circles. They intersect at the point A, another point is B. This will be their common chord, and this common chord must be part of some straight line, and you are asked to find the equation of this straight line. For this, suppose the equation of the circles are x square plus y square plus 2g1x plus 2f1y plus c1 equals 0, and another one is x square plus y square plus 2g2x plus 2f2y plus c2 equals 0. If we subtract these two, we get 2 into f1 minus f2 into y plus c1 minus c2 equals 0. This is the equation to this common chord, because the points A and B both will satisfy this equation. That's why this equation will be the equation to the common chord of two given circles. So let us solve problem on this topic. Suppose we have two circles, x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 4x plus 6y minus 36 equals 0. This is number 1. Another one is x square plus y square minus 5x plus 8y minus 43 equals 0. This is number 2. Now, first note that the coefficients of x square and y square must be equal. Unless they are equal, you can't get the equation of the common chord. After making the coefficients 1, just subtract them. Now subtracting 2 from 1, we get x minus 2y plus 7 equals 0. This is the equation to the common chord. X minus 2y plus 7 equals 0. This is the equation to the common chord. Next part, they ask also its length. You have to find the length of the common chord also. Suppose this is first circle, this is second circle. You are asked to find the length of common chord. This is its center, this is its center. Look, as you know the equation of the both circles, so you have the length of their radius. So after getting this is equation of the common chord you have obtained. Suppose the centers are, say this is x, this is y. Find first find coordinates of x. Say this is circle 1, this is circle 2. The x will be center of circle 1. So coordinates of center of the circle 1. X, that should be equal to, this is 2 into minus 2 into x, so this will be 2, this will be minus 3. Now xm, that is distance of x from AB. This will be equal to mod 2 minus 2 into minus 3 plus 7 divided by root over of 1 square plus minus 2 square units. 6 to 8, 15. 15 by root 5. 3 root 5 units. This is xm. Next we have to find ax. Ax is radius of length of radius. Length of radius of 1. This will be equal to g square, that is 4 plus x square, that is 9, minus c, that is plus 36 units. 49, that is 7 units. Now look, ax is 7. You get xm. Xm is 3 root 5. Now it is very easy to find am. Now am will be root over of ax square minus xm square. Root over of ax square, that is 49 minus xm square. Xm square is 45 units. 49 minus 44, that is 2 units. Look, if AM is 2 units, then AB will be its twice, because you know perpendicular from the center to a chord bisect it. So your AB will be twice AM, that is 2 into 2 units equals to 4 units. So length of common chord is 4 units. Okay. Now take a homework like this. find equation to the common chord to the circles x square plus y square minus 4x minus 10y minus 7 equals 0. This is 2x square plus 2y square minus 5x plus 3y plus 2 equals 0. So you have to make coefficient of x square and y square equal. For this, just multiply it by 2. Then this will be equal, this will be minus 8, this will be minus 20. So subtracting, you will get the equation to the common chord as 3x plus 23y plus 16 equals 0. So let us end today's class here. In the next class, we will take some new topics. We will discuss on some new topics on the chapter circle. Till then, goodbye. Bye.